Hi, this is Leon at the Computer Room Nottingham. I've got a device here that's been sent to us from Norway, if you can recognise these postage marks here. What it is, it's an iPhone 4S that's had battery connector problems. Someone has tried to repair the problems with the damage that's been caused. I'm told though all it does is restart instead of sort of switch on or stay switched on and charge properly. So what I'm going to do is get all this area sort of clear, take the connector out, get the wires off to see what's there, to solder to, see what the damage is, and then now this is the sort of removal of the wires. One of them, this longer one, was a bit difficult. It was soldered over here, which is the wrong place for it to be soldered to. And this one just sort of broke away. We've sort of left with this gummy white kind of stuff, and this solder still made here. This is going to need desoldering. I'm not too sure what it's soldered to, but it should be soldered, if anywhere, to about here. We repair them in different ways, and we don't need wires this thick anymore. So yeah, what I'm going to do is continue to get these wires off. We'll get the connector off and we'll see what's going on. Is the cleaned up area for the battery connector. Now the main issue really is this here. This silver area is what I've just put some solder on, because the solder pad that should be about here, it's been ripped off, and all the area has also been ripped off, sort of up to here where the copper of this surface now is. Now what I'm going to do is solder on a contact from here down to here, so that the pin that's still there on the connector can solder to that, to be able to get power into the phone, and that will hopefully make it reliable so that it can power and charge properly. Alright, then what we've got here now is the contact that we've soldered into sort of the upper area that was left, and the sort of single part coming down where we can solder the pin to from the connector. What we're going to do next though is solder in some strands of wire that go up here to address the issue of these pads missing. Once we've got that done, we'll solder in the connector on top, and alright, here we are. We've got the battery connector in. It's been soldered in at both ends. We've also soldered in the strands of wire to go to these two pins as well. So all the soldering's done. We're just going to put the battery back in and we'll see if we can get switched on with it working properly. Okay, then here we are. We've got the device switched on and charging. We'll left it a few minutes. Obviously you can see it's up at 9%. From what we've seen, when batteries are flat in devices like this, which this was, it needed charging up. They switch on at about 4%, so there we go, it's just increased from 9 to 10. Now what we found, when the restart, the percentage increases, but only when it restarts. What we've got now is it charging, the percentage increasing, as you can see, without it restarting, working just like normal, which is really good. Really happy with that. I'm just going to leave it for a while now, just to get a bit more power in the battery, just to make sure that it's going to be okay, and then we're done. Right, here we are. We've left it for a while now, and it's up to 25% on the battery power, working absolutely fine. It's not restarted or anything like that, so it's charging just like normal. Really happy with that, and it's ready to go. Now, like I said at the beginning of the movie, this has been sent from Norway. It's going to be sent back there now to able to be used again. And there we go. Now if you've got your own iPhone 4S, which this is, with battery connector problems, anything like that, then please do give us a call or send us a message. Wherever you are in the world, we can always help.